This is the story of Oluronbi and Iroko Oluwere. In a small village surrounded by lush green forests, there lived a woman named Oluronbi. She was kind and gentle, but her heart was heavy with a deep sadness. More than anything in the world, she longed for a child to call her own. She would watch the other mothers in the village, their faces alight with joy, and she would feel a pang of loneliness. The village was protected by a great ancient tree known as the Iroko Oluwere. It was said to be a sacred tree, a spirit of the forest that could hear the deepest wishes of the people. The villagers would leave offerings at its base, but Oluronbi felt she needed to do more. She decided to go to the tree and make a plea from her heart. When she reached the Iroko Oluwere, she was humbled by its size. Its branches reached for the sky and its roots twisted like ancient snakes. Oluronbi knelt before it and spoke, her voice trembling with emotion. "Oh, great Iroko Oluwere," she whispered, "I have no child. Please grant me this one wish, and I will give you anything in return." A deep rumbling voice echoed from the tree's trunk. It was the voice of the Iroko Oluwere. "I will grant your wish, Oluronbi," it said, "but you must promise me your firstborn child as a sacrifice." Without a moment's hesitation, her heart filled with hope, Oluronbi agreed. "I promise," she said, her voice firm. Soon after, Oluronbi's wish was granted. She gave birth to a beautiful baby girl with a smile that could light up the darkest room. Oluronbi named her Ajangbe. The village rejoiced with her, and Oluronbi's heart was finally full. As Ajangbe grew, Oluronbi's love for her deepened with every passing day. She could not bear the thought of giving her away. The memory of her promise to the Iroko Oluwere became a heavy burden on her heart. She decided she would try to offer the tree something else instead. Oluronbi gathered the finest yams, the fattest goats, and the healthiest sheep. She brought them to the Iroko tree, her hands trembling as she laid them at its base. "Please, great Iroko Oluwere," she pleaded, "accept these gifts instead of my child. They are the best I have." The Iroko Oluwere's voice boomed, louder and angrier than before. "You made a sacred promise, Oluronbi. A promise is not a thing to be broken. I do not want your yams, your goats, or your sheep. I want what you promised me." Oluronbi ran back to her heart pounding with fear. But when she arrived, the hut was silent. Ajangbe was gone. She called her name, but only the wind answered. Oluronbi was left with nothing but the grief of her loss and the bitter taste of her broken promise. The story of Oluronbi and the Iroko Oluwere became a cautionary tale in the village. The elders would tell it to their children, teaching them that a promise is a sacred thing and that the greatest loss of all is the one that comes from breaking your word. Oluronbi lived the rest of her life alone, a sad reminder of the importance of keeping one's promises.